Hey, you guys. So I told you I would be back. I said there was other cards that I wanted to use. So instead of making a real long reading, I decided I would just, pull all those up and do another reading for you. But what's interesting is that I had set these cards up on my desk and left, and this one just so happened to be off the deck. So I don't know how that happened, but it's the spirituality card too of all the cards. So you are changing, and it says your spiritual life is shifting, and what worked in the past will no longer resonate. And it does represent like the spirit world, being a medium, uh, you know, um, dabbling in the occult, maybe diving deeper. You may be going through another spiritual awakening. I know that I talked about in the last reading, the one right before this, about feeling drained and feeling tired, and how me and my sister had been discussing that. And one of my subscribers here on YouTube, who's also a private client, um, reached out to me and was like they were dealing with the same like tiredness and headaches and stuff. And so I had told him, I was like, I think I would like to do a reading on what is going on collectively with all of those individuals that are experiencing the same thing. And he was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, like we maybe should look into doing that or something like that. And that is just so interesting that then this card would just be laying off the deck, sitting there like that. So I feel like that's what's going on. So if it's like we're going through, and he even said like we're going through like some clearing, some releasing things, that type of thing. So I feel like that is just a point that spirit was trying to make, is like, yeah, like there is some shifting and clearing going on, and we are just clearing away stuff, just clearing away stuff that's not for us, not of our highest good. You may be like going through another a spiritual awakening, um you know getting all this junk, like how they say we have junk DNA. I feel like there's like, it's like DNA, but like energetically you're kind of clearing that stuff that you don't need. So and when you go through, like if you go through like a parasite cleanse, like that is actually very tiring in itself. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this reading. And also, you guys, yay! I sold my first bottle of my money oil on Etsy, which I have sold bottles before to private clients, but it's just really cool that that someone purchased it on my Etsy shop, and it just, I don't know, I'm really excited. So yay! Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna do another prayer real quick. So if you would like to connect with your spirit guides, all you've got to do is envision a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love, enveloping you, loving you, and keeping you safe. And then breathe that light in, exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy, and just think of your spirit guides and ask them to communicate with you specifically through this reading. And then only take the messages that are resonating with you, because this is collective, and there'll be many spirit guides connecting, but they will also come together to form one collective voice to deliver you each your own individual message. So thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Benevolent Beings, Higher Light Beings, for the good of all and to the harm of none. I call upon you now, and I invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here. May everyone be able to hear, see, feel, and know the messages that are meant for them. I thank you for the accuracy of the messages and the accuracy on my part as well to channel honest and trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all, and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, I'm just going to get a quick sip of water, you guys. Oh, I'm going to use the same tarot deck that I used earlier. Show me it clearly. Ooh. Okay, so there may be some offers coming in. I feel like though, I feel like you're going through some sort of process, or you have gone through some sort of process where people are going to find you unrecognizable. They're going to be like, how in the world did you do this? How have you done this? How did you go from, you know, from where you were to where you are? How did you become this empress, whether you're male or female? How have you become so abundant? Wanting to know your secret, finding you very mysterious, because we've got this moon here. Actually, it's a half moon. So finding you mysterious, wondering like, how in the world did you do this? How have you created this life? I want to know your secret. I want to do this myself. Show me it clearly. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups came out in the last reading too. Oh, with the Three of Swords. The Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. So, have you been a bit antisocial lately? Like just kind of staying at home, chilling, taking care of your family, you know, and maybe you've gone through some sort of of trauma, and you're uh just kind of hiding from the world, feeling like unmotivated to do anything or to go anywhere, just wanting to like you know be in your little cave, or with your family or with your romantic partner. um Damn, what is going on? The Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Are you finding yourself angry or like unmotivated? Look, I'm telling you right now, I know that my cards were all in the upright. I know, look, they're all in the upright. All. I literally just got this deck. I have not turned any of them upside down. You see? Look, and then here we have the star in the reverse and there's the 5 of cups. It's almost like you're feeling like you're in a hopeless situation, or like I don't know, like have you given up on society or given up on someone or given up on something, feeling like you're restricted mentally. Maybe mentally you feel restricted, like you can't escape something, or you feel responsible, you feel like you have to take care, like I don't know, do you feel like something's your fault? Like I'm seeing someone with some severe social anxiety. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is a romantic partner. If you're a masculine, you could have like a divine feminine that has some sort of social anxiety. You could be the masculine that is, you know, more in this feminine energy where you're facing some social anxieties and you're just wanting to like be by yourself. Or I don't, that's what I'm seeing. I am seeing some sort of breakup or separation, some sort of heartbreak, someone feeling emotionally unstable, or emotionally unstable. There's this needy energy that I'm picking up on here, especially because I've got the 5 of Cups right here, and the 3 of Swords do represent some sort of trauma. I don't know if like you've been traumatized by, and like that has caused you to like get in your head, and like you may overthink like social interactions with people. Like you're extremely sensitive. You have like because this Queen of Cups, like you have this heart of gold, and so like you maybe are in therapy, or you're in counseling, or you just are there for people, you care about people, but you're extremely sensitive to energies. You're extremely sensitive to people in pain, or like harsh energies. You're extremely sensitive to those. And so it may be difficult for you to be around people right now. And you are just like maybe wanting to spend time away. I'm picking up some very strong water energy. So you could be a water sign, or you could be dealing with a water sign. There may be like with this 5 of Cups, there may be someone that is thinking about breaking up, or worried that their person is going to break up with them. So you could be considering like leaving a relationship. Like I'm seeing someone over it. Like I'm just done. I'm over it. I don't have any kind of desire to continue some sort of relationship, and someone is either considering breaking up, or you are breaking up. I'm also too, I'm seeing someone that is angry or hurt, or has suffered some sort of mother wound, some sort of trauma with the mother, and is is like there's no communication with this mother. Like you may be saying, you know what, no, I don't want to talk to her, I don't want to see her. This could even, like you seriously could have just like you could have some disgust, like just feeling disgusted with some type of mother energy, where um there may even be like your own mother may be dealing with like some emptiness, or is feeling scared, worried, um and is not happy with something that's going on in her home. For some of you, that's what you're dealing with. I feel like whatever the case is, whether you are a water sign or not, uh you're very empathic, and right now you are just going through a very difficult time. There's some sadness, there's some sort of loss that you're going through. So definitely some emotional pain that is causing you to feel like you are stuck. You have no control over a situation. Like you feel like it's almost like you can't see your way out of something, or like you feel like there's no end in sight. There is some sort of depression. Yeah, feeling powerless, feeling confined. You may be spending a lot of time at home. Maybe you're spending a lot of time in your bedroom, or just like really stuck in the past, living in the past. There may even be like, even if you're around a lot of people, you may feel lonely, or feeling lonely. And um, it could be causing you to feel hopeless, feeling like you're dealing with a hopeless situation. don't know. I feel like if you are in separation, like if you have broken up with someone, you are in some sort of breakup or separation with this person, they I just heard backed into a corner, someone feeling backed into a corner. Look, unhealthy connection, dealing with some sort of toxic codependent relationship, whether or not this is you and a romantic partner or you and a parental figure, you and someone here, this has been a very toxic codependent relationship, and you may be there may be like some taking a time out or taking some space away from this toxic dynamic, whatever this is for you. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about this situation for the collective. I just heard someone embarrassed. There's a divisive differences, surface level bond. So you may have been with this person for all the wrong reasons. There's a lot of differences between you and a particular person, maybe spiritual differences. This could be your age or like maturity levels. The two of you just wanting different things, going down two different paths, two different roads. If this is a parent, it could be like a lot too many differences between the two of you, like you're like day and night and can't figure out like how to bond, or um even if it's not just a parental relationship. What it is that you're working through though is there's some past life karma here. Someone may not be reaching out and talking to you or communicating you. You could be dealing with someone that has ghosted you, or maybe you've ghosted this person. And I just, did you guys hear that car horn just now? There's somebody ghosting you. You may be like ghosting a parent, or this could be like a romantic relationship that there's been some ghosting going on, and it's like you're very sensitive. Maybe you get your feelings hurt very easily. You get heartbroken very easily. Maybe you feel like you have, I don't know, there's this wounding, feeling wounded and feeling disappointed because you thought maybe it was going to turn out differently. Can you tell me more about this Four of Cups, Spirit? Seeing missing, whoever this is, like if you're in separation from someone, collective, this person is missing you and they do feel guilty, but they're trapped by their own ego. It's like they're blinded by their own ego and blinded by their own pain. I'm seeing someone that like ghosted you, ghosted some sort of commitment with you. If you're in a relationship, this is someone has ghosted their relationship, or they're refusing to acknowledge that they were wrong, refusing an apology. What is this Four of Cups, Spirit? Work and finances. So if you are like have been ghosted by someone, it's because they are focusing on school, work, or finances. This, it could even be you, where you have withdrawn from another person so that you can focus on other things. You may also be feeling overwhelmed, feeling fatigued and tired because of work or finances. Spirit, what is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords? Not bothered. Someone's acting cold hearted. Someone has completely just acted like they don't care, like they are completely cold hearted towards you, extremely giving you like the cold shoulder. And this may be really causing you to be up in your feelings, causing you to feel heartbroken. You may though be the one that is giving someone else the cold shoulder because like you're done, you're over it. You don't, like you're becoming unbothered by someone's BS, and you you aren't worried about it no more. Like you're just done, finished. You just want to focus on you. There, oh, look, someone not calling you? There's like little to no communication. What is this Eight of Swords? It's like you might be saying, um, if they're not going to talk to me, if they're not going to call me, I'm not calling them. I'm not going to be the first one to reach out. I'm not going to reach out first. I'm not going to call them first, or I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that first. They may be thinking the same thing. What is this Eight of Swords, Spirit? No second chances. Look, done with the BS. That's literally what I was saying. And look, it even says enough. Whoever this is for, this is accurate AF for you. Okay? Because this is collective. So you may be telling people, I've had it with this person's BS. It doesn't matter if it's a romantic situation or not. Maybe it's a work situation for you. It could be a romantic, but this is collective. So everyone has their own story, and so you'll have to take it how it resonates for you. But like, you know what, no, i I've had it. I'm not focused. I don't care. I'm done trying. I'm not giving into this. I'm holding back. The hell with them. It might be like f you, f you, f you, f you, like, you may be really in your I don't know, you're like in this um gangsta era, you know, where you're just like, I've had it. Maybe you are like this. Look, you've learned your lesson, spiritual purpose. You learned your lesson and you're not doing it no more. No second chances. I'm not doing this no more. No, I've already learned my lesson. I don't need to learn it again. And they may actually reach out to you, and it might oh, shut up. Literally, I just said they may actually reach out to you, and then I push the card over and we've got call or text. They may actually reach out to you, but you're not expecting it, and you're just like, you know what, I'll probably never hear from this person again. And that's when they're going to call. Maybe for some of you, it could be like a sexual thing, wanting a booty call, but you may be like, you know what, F this, it's beyond repair. I'm not doing it no more. Look, third party involved. There could be friends, family, there's something interfering, maybe work, maybe there's like a meddling person. Someone has meddled, got involved in some form or fashion. But this person is going to reach out, but you may just be like, you know what, I'm not even trying. I'm seeing someone being left on red. Spirit just showed me that someone being left on red. Spirit, how about telling me a little bit about the Queen of Cups here? Whoa. Compromising. Look, there's like, so I don't know why I said compromising. It's comparing. So comparing, maybe comparing yourself, having emotions involved with making a decision. Maybe you are, so Okay, either you feel like you haven't been able to move on from this, you need closure, you keep reliving the past over and over again, living in the past, and it's really affecting your emotions, and really just kind of comparing yourself or comparing your situation or comparing your options. Something about the past won't let you move on. Or this could be someone else. Look, someone's closed off to this soulmate connection. They're closed off to you, closed off to their emotions. Someone's holding back emotionally, resisting the love, resisting what the two of you could have, resisting what's right in front of them. But see, Spirit's saying like this is a soulmate bond, a perfect match. But look, falling in love, but this person is closed off. Someone is resisting the attraction between the two of you. I'm literally hearing what God has put, okay, what God has put together, let no man. Oh my gosh, what is it? Just, okay, it just popped out of my head, but it's like in marriage vows, where the preacher or priest or whatever says something about what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Is that what it goes? I don't know, but it was in my head and then it just popped out. So I used this deck earlier for you guys, but I want to use it again. Beautiful sad witch. Look at that. Your strength comes from within. Fighting through the pain. Look, fighting through the pain and using it as fuel to motivate your uprising. It may not feel pretty, but that doesn't mean you can't look cute. vulnerability and Vulnerability can be beautiful. Get angry. Hmm. What is it? What I heard today? Every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that uh, the divine feminine is God. You have the spirit of the raven that is with you, guiding you, uh, and encouraging you to see how powerful you truly are. Always keep them guessing. Don't allow yourself to be too revealing. Don't reveal too much of yourself. Um, Let your magical, mysterious ways trigger their curiosity about you. The raven spirit will keep them wanting to know more. Sit it out. Don't chase them. Sit it out. Maybe there's a hard decision for you to make, because we do have the this card about decision and the Eight of Swords here. So there may be a decision that is either currently right now hard for you to make, or there will be. And so don't jump right away, especially when they like reach out. If Even if you want to reach out to them, so like if you want to reach out back or if you want to answer, don't do it right away. Keep them on red. Wait until you get more clarity. Wait until you have more information before rushing back into something, and then you end up regretting it later. Oh my God, I literally got this card for you guys earlier. It's me, myself, and I. Don't feel bad for pulling yourself away from everything and everyone. Your body is trying to adjust to the new energy. You may find yourself extra sensitive right now. Again, the Queen of Cups, extra sensitive right now. Enjoy this phase as you discover who you are and what you want. So, it's okay if you want to spend some time alone at home and pull yourself away from everything. especially if you're having some social anxieties. You don't have to do anything, but, you know, I'm going to get one more card, and that one came out on my arm. All knowing queen. Yes, queen. We know things because of experience and lessons. But let's not pretend that we know the solution and answers to everything in life. Let's be honest. We ourselves don't know the truth of much, anyways. Be wise enough to know we don't know shit until we experience it for ourselves. And bottom of the deck is Angel of Compassion. So, how are you showing compassion to the world that lacks it? Spirit is asking you to be an angel for someone who could use a little bit of attention and care when others don't. A pet, senior citizens, the homeless, etc. Be an angel of compassion. So, this is even yourself. Be a little, show yourself that attention and care, even if others don't show you that love and that compassion and that attention that you need. Show it to yourself. Or maybe you need to like love your pet a little, a little bit more today. Give them a extra couple hugs, even if you are like me and you're all over them all the time. But maybe you need to go and spend some time at a nursing home and find a resident or a patient that doesn't have any family, and like spend some time with them. Plus, it'll help break up the routine if you find that things at home have gotten really stagnant for you. But I'm going to leave this message here, collective. If you are interested in booking your own personal private reading where I focus just on your specific energy with your specific story, then please feel free to hit me up. You can also check out my Etsy shop if you're just wanting like a shorter, quick reading. And I do offer live video call readings as well as one-on-one live video call readings, as well as um, private video uploads to this channel, whatever you decide to do. And the divine in me bows to divine in you. Namaste.